All right, so one thing I was having a problem with when I ran this was, where's it at? Right here, when I'm trying to get a tile on the screen, I send in an XY. So this right here, the game instance, it's not filled out when I call this. And I'm calling it from, it's within this class. So, where's it at? Not that. Oh, here it is. Place food in cavern, or monsters, food, or treasure. I think it's food. I think it's food here. Yeah, I remember doing this right here. So this works. So I use game instance and I get the screen width and height fine. That's okay. But when I go to get tile at, so it calls back up here, it passes in X and Y. Go back up here, get tile at X, Y, and this is empty. There's nothing in this. That's the problem I'm having there. I don't know why um, when the other game instance works, because this is passed in down here when we initialize over in game. When game creates the world, initialize game objects. See, these are all components and game is taking care of this. This is composition over inheritance. So we have to have objects of all our components. So we have a fog of war, a world, and a player. I think this is wrong. I think this here, notice I didn't use new. So I'm thinking I should have used new here instead of having a reference to this, because this is going to be just created on the stack. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm new to C++, but um, this may be wrong too. I don't know. Because in C sharp, we just pass this. It's just an object. It's kind of like using ref in or a reference in C++. You don't have to dereference or anything like that. But I'm not sure if in C++ I have to dereference this. Do this maybe to get the address or something like that because it's a pointer. I didn't know it was a pointer. So, but yeah, this is real wonky to me. But I don't understand why it works on the other calls, but not on that one. Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and build this. I was gonna try to play with the pointers and stuff, but I'm just not sure if that's it or not. I'm just gonna do it in this. Where am I at? I don't know. The sun's coming out. It's gonna be in my eyes. I build that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn around so the sun's behind me. It's starting to peek out of the clouds. Okay, so brighten that up a bit. Let me take you through it in Visual Studio Debugger. Yep, sun's peeking out now. Okay, this is caverns. Let's open up all our stuff here. All right, we got all those. My dog is laying next to me. And his nose is about to hit the keys. All right, so we want, where is this? We don't want that, that's for sure. This one here, right here. Stop it there. All right, let's run this. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Caverns needs to be run from here. Right. Where you at? And then let's attach. I've got an idea because I was reading Bob Nystrom's book on game programming patterns, and I saw where he had dereferenced this pointer in one of his components, I believe. So I'm thinking it has something to do with that, but I'm not sure. Oh, go here. I gotta hit a key. All right, so we're here. Let's look at our game instance down here. See this? The world reference is blank. Nothing's here. Nothing's filled out. That's the problem. The screen. Look at this screen. Well, screen hasn't been done yet, so that's not a big deal. But the game instance, there's nothing there. Look at that. Unable to read memory. So what I'm thinking is, I'm starting to wondering if that was on the stack. If we go back to the game, is it right here? Where's it at? Initialize game object. See right here? Oh, come on. Right here. The world. I'm thinking I should have used new there. Because I think this just creates it on the stack and then takes the address of that, assigns it, and that's it. And then maybe it'll work shortly after that until it's overwritten or the stack completely, or the stack frame disappears. I'm not sure. That's what I'm thinking now. So let me change this real quick. Let's do that. So if we do new, we shouldn't need the address of. Shouldn't need all this. Because we really should be putting that on the heap. Oh, come on. Good grief. New world. There. There. Now if we do that, because these are pointers, the new should return a pointer. Now this, I'm not sure if I need to dereference this because this is a pointer. And Fog of War and all these are going to take a game pointer. See here, game pointer. I don't need game instance on that, actually. All I need to know is that it takes a pointer. That's how I like to do that. Let's see, game entity. Where's it at? Well, it's not entity. That's just the interface for it. Game instance here. That's player. Where's the player one at? See, that takes a game pointer. Monster should too, but we're not doing anything with monster right now. That's not doing anything. So, but we're not doing anything with it. So do that. See if the changes came up. Okay, new fog boy this. I don't know if I need to reference that or not. So let's build. And then see what's going on here. Let's go over here. See if we even get any further than we did. Let's attach and ooh, the clouds went in front of the sun again, so it gives me some reprieve. Oh, where are we at right here? See if we make it that far. There. We made it a little bit. Oh, look. That fixed it. Look at that. That's what it was. It was on the stack. I did it on the stack because I didn't use new. Yep. There's so much to learn in C++, I'll tell you. All right. So, yay, we got past that. So let's go here. Oh, you know what? Well, let's see if it actually does it though. Yeah, that fixed it. Yay. That is awesome. Get screen width. Return screen width there. Let's do that one too. Cool. Now we got to go to set tile. Let's go to start. Huh. Look at that. There's F, the food. Floor is a dot. Cool. All right, well, let's continue. Goes back to tile. All right, well, that fixed that one. Yay. Oh, look. The game actually ran. Now I know it can't do much because there's got to be other stuff that works. This is a surprise. I didn't I didn't know it would actually run. Can I move? Oh, you're kidding me. The game's actually working. I didn't expect that. Ah, I hit a monster. Oh, but it didn't say it down there. So the little secondary display line's not working. But let's see this. Oh, yeah, it is. You ate. Wow. I can't believe this. This is awesome. It's actually working. Yay. Cool. All right. What a pleasant surprise. This is great. This is awesome. Yay. All right, guys. Well, this was a short one, but wow. I think I'm going to put this on the learning C++ and making the Rogue. This was probably the shortest fix ever. Thank you to Bob Nystrom and, and his game programming design patterns. If you haven't read that, that is a super good book. Highly recommended. All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming along on this one. Hey, like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.